How can I solve systems of equations using substitution? So previously we talked about systems of equations and we talked about graphing and solving them that way. This way we're going to solve them using substitution. So you can see here that I have the steps. The first step is going to be step 1. We're going to call it step 1A. Choose one of the equations to work with first. So here's my system of equations in green. I picked this one because I saw the y had no coefficient, so I thought it would be easiest to work with first. So that's why I picked this equation to work with first. Y plus 3x equals 10. We're trying to figure out when these two equations equal each other. Step 1b, isolate one of the variables. So I said y plus 3x equals 10. I subtracted 3x from both sides. I now have y equals 10 minus 3x. Saved myself a step by not having a coefficient here, and now I have y equals 10 minus 3x. Maybe you can already think what I'm going to do. That's right, step 2a, substitute. Remember we said we're going to use substitution? So substitute your solution from step 1 into the second equation. So my solution is y equals 10 minus 3x. In the other equation that I didn't use, it said 2y equals 2x minus 4. So I took this and I substituted in for y 10 minus 3x. I now have 2 times 10 minus 3x equals 2x minus 4. Step 2b, solve. We're now going to solve for the given variable. So I did all my algebra here. I ended up getting that x equals 3. Basically, I distributed the 2. I added 6 to both sides. I then added 4 to both sides. I then divided by 8. I ended up with x equals 3. If you're confused about this, pause the video, take a look at it. But really, the algebraic steps is not the focus. We're looking at how I solve the variable. I now have x equals 3. I'm halfway done. And next is using the value of x equals 3 determined in step 2. Substitute. So we're going to substitute a second time and substitute it into the first equation. So I go back to the very first equation that I didn't choose, 2y equals 2x minus 4, and I substitute x equals 3 in. So y plus, the first equation, never mind. I'm substituting into the one I circled. This one, the first equation, that one I used. Y plus 3x equals 10, so I put a 3 in there. Y plus 3 times 3 equals 10. And you may have guessed that step 3b is solve for the unknown. So I can solve for the unknown variable. And I get y equals 1. My solution is 3, 1, or x equals 3, y equals 1. If you were to go back and plug that into both of these equations, 3 for x, 1 for y, both of these equations would turn out to be true. And therefore, the solution for this system would be 3, 1.